Hey, this is top male Beachbody coach Scotty Hobbs, and I believe it's very important that you listen to the message that I have for you today. And the reason I'm saying that is because we have been the top team and the top male Beachbody coach for the past 4 years. So I believe that I have valuable content for you to listen to, some advice for you to take this year as we close out with the last day of 2015. It is the last day of 2015, and a shout out to those of you who are running strong through the finish line, who worked so hard this past week and for last night at 10 p.m. Mountain Time to qualify for your end goal for this year, for never giving up and for running through the finish line. So a quick shout out, first of all, to a few of my personally sponsored coaches. I'm not going to do it for our entire downline because you're huge now, but for my PS coaches, I want to give a shout out to the new elite coaches for this past year, Brigitte Linford, Jennifer Greenberg, and also Kendra Fletcher. Success Leaves Clues. These are all Success Club 10 All-Star Legends elite coaches. So shout out to them. Also shout out to those who have all the points needed and necessary to be a premier coach this year. Jaina Hunter up in Canada, and also Shiva Latifi. So shout out to you guys for hitting elite and premier and having everything in qualification for that goal this year. So my goal for you guys today, the thing that I want you guys to really think about as you end this year, I spent last night with our diamond coaches writing out our goals, finding out what it means specifically to achieve that goal. What's the emotional connection that we have to that goal? What's it gonna mean to us to achieve that goal? And then getting a goal that seems a little bit further than our grasp or what is possible for us. And we're doing that because we need to work in faith. If we do something that's challenging, we're gonna work harder for that goal. So the thing that I want you to think about as you set your goals, and they're starting to put up these diamonds mine that we were talking about, we're building vision boards, a visual picture of what we want to achieve in the next year. So my first year, it had $175,000 a year, so I had an image that signified that. I had top coach and a picture of Buenos Aires because I wanted to go on the Buenos Aires trip with the top 10 coaches. I had also front and center, the biggest picture was one of me holding my daughter, and my other daughter was hugging me, and it said stay-at-home dad. And that was my biggest goal. It had an emotional connection, emotional meaning to me on what that would be, and that photo helped me remember that every single day. So I want you to write out your goals, make them seem a little bit impossible, and make a vision board that you can look at every single day. Now, here's what we need to do as you leave this day, leave this message that I'm giving you right now. After you set those goals, after you create and build your vision board and your goal board, whatever it is you want to call that, after you do that, here's going to be what sets you apart. Don't sit around trying to figure out the system, trying to figure out everything, because what's going to happen, something you need to understand now, is innovation. Things are always going to be changing. So by the time you figure it out in May, we're already learned something else and we're changing the way that we do things. It's happened for the past 5 years, so don't wait around. So my key word for you today, goals, visualize, belief, and then this is the word that I want you to think about, execute, 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 execute. Wake up and execute on your day. And what do you execute on? It's simple, the 3 vital behaviors. Create content for people that adds value to their life. Engage with people, engage. Execute on those tasks every day. Be proof the products work. Drink your Shakeology and start a program and finish it. So many people I see wandering around doing this workout, then this workout, and hybrids, and that, and this, and that, and they wonder why their customers can't complete one 21-day fix program or one 60-day program. It's because you are not starting and finishing a program. So you need to execute on your own health and fitness transformation. You need to execute on your own personal growth and development at a massive, massive scale. So the next one, invite. I said a word a little bit ago that when I was talking about execute, it's engage with people. Ask them about their lives, ask them what they need, talk about what they want, talk about the things that they are passionate about. Engage with them on video, on Facebook posts, texting, face-to-face interactions. Engage with people, learn about them, find out what they need, invite them to change their life, whether it's health, fitness, finances. So those are the things you're gonna do. So what are you gonna do with these 3 vital behaviors? Execute. Don't get swamped, overwhelmed by thinking about, do I do Instagram, do I like pages, YouTube, do I do videos, do I do Facebook public page, do I do Facebook like page, do I do email marketing, do I blog? don't just sit around and think about that. Find your best way, your best platform for you to engage and share your message, engage and converse and connect with people, and then build your list of people and execute on engaging with these people and being true to serving them and helping them and adding value to them so that they can feel your passion and excitement for helping them, and they see you on that platform changing your life, changing your mindset, changing the people around you, and that they want to be a part of that with you. So as you go forward, remember goals, visualize it, believe in it, and execute every single day on those simple things. I want you to know that that's what we're doing. We plan on staying as our team, the Dynasty, with 40,000 coaches across the US and Canada, on being in the top and being the top male Beachbody coach team. Even though we have phenomenal, amazing female coaches, we are the top male team, and I'm proud of that, and we're gonna remain that way. We will never be comfortable. We'll never be cozy where we're at. We're always gonna innovate, grow, change, become better, because we have more lives to change, including our own families and our future generations and those people that we come in contact. So we're always gonna change. So examples of things to execute on, aside from the 3 vital behaviors: when you have an idea, execute on it. Set the goal, put it out there, and then do the work to make it happen. That's the difference between the average and those that go on to create a life by design, is they set it, when they think about it, they put it out, and they execute on it. So I thought about doing an event with Sagi Kalev, creator of Body Beast and co-founder, creator, celebrity trainer of Hammer and Chisel. And so we set an event. The biggest event we've ever had in Idaho Falls, East Idaho, is 200 people. We set an event, a goal of 1,000 people. We created the event. We're launching it tomorrow, and we're bringing Sagi Kalev to East Idaho for a personal growth seminar. With Sagi, we have Brigitte Linford, $1 million earner, Jennifer Greenberg, gonna be a $1 million earner in 4 months. We have Micah Folsom, top 10 coach 2 years in a row. We have Barbie Decker, top coach of a region 2009, top 10 in 2010 and 11. We also have Sean Bourguignon, my top male coach up in Canada, and we are going to teach personal development, growth, goal setting, purpose, passion, building a business, entrepreneur mindset stuff for 5 hours. We're going to do that along with Sagi Kalev, Barbie Decker, Barbie Kalev, and we're going to have a live Hammer and Chisel workout with 1,000 people. So how are we going to do it? Not quite sure yet, but we're going to make it happen. We've already put it in place, and now we're executing every single day. We also, another example of executing, we're going to the GoPro event with Eric Roy at the end of the year. It seemed impossible to do. We bought 100 tickets for our team, and I didn't know but 5 people that wanted to go with me, and we're executing, and in 3 weeks we sold 80 of those tickets. We set up rental mansions to sleep 100 people, and we're taking our team there. We're executing. So we're thinking about what would be awesome and what we should do to innovate and grow our team and our business and our passion and our relationships and our team, and we execute on it. So what do I think about? Again, repeat, execute. And as you set these goals for this year, Success Club is a must. It's a non-negotiable that you must set for your business. And as you set that goal, go for it with everything that you have. Drive through the finish line every single month. And what I want you to think about is your personal growth is going to be the biggest goal that you set for yourself in 2016 and for the rest of your life. When you stop growing, you start dying. It's important that you continually grow your soul, who you are, and who you can become, so you can tap that potential that God has put into your life. And it's going to take personal growth and the relationships that you form with people to make that happen. So the thing about setting personal development goals, for the past 2 years, we've read over 52 books. This past year, I listened to 6 hours of audio every single day of personal development and growth audio. I've already listened to 3 hours this morning, and it's 9:00 a.m. So I'm doing that. I'm also committed to reading The World's Greatest Salesman, just as instructed in the scrolls of that book, where I read 3 times a day. Scroll number 1 for 30 days. Then I move on to the next one. Scroll number 2. 3 times a day for 30 days, and I'm on day 3 of reading scroll number 2. So I am committed to creating those simple habits that will completely change your life if you show up and execute on them. So what's my word? You guys are going to execute in 2016. Execute, and your life will drastically be different at the end of 2016. My goal that I want to know is when I see you next year at the end of 2016, that you are a different person. You are a better person. The way you speak is different. The passion you hold is different. The look you have in your eyes is different. The smile you have on your face is different. The people you're hanging around with are better people. They're different. And if they're the same people, that they've grown with you, and you guys are all different together. That's my passion. That's my goal for you guys in 2016. That's what's going to drive you to living a more healthy and more fulfilling life in 2016. Don't wait. Execute today. I love you guys. Top Male Beachbody Coach Scotty Hobbs. I'm inviting you to join me on this journey. We'll see you guys on the next video.